Right, hello and welcome to part 2 of my knitting machine restoration odyssey. And our first big task we've got is to get the machine out of its case. In general, Japanese knitting machines tend not to use Posi drive or Phillips head screws, but to use Japanese industrial standard JIS screws. So you need a specialist set of screwdrivers for this. You can use Posis, but it does tend to eat them. So I have to confess, I'm cheating here because I have pre-loosened these screws because you can sometimes end up fighting them for 20 minutes, which I don't really want to do on video. So these ones actually all loosened up all right. There's 4 screws on the bottom which need to come out on this particular model. This is a Knitmaster model 321, early 70s. No, it's not, it's a 323, my apologies. Early to mid 70s. And it doesn't look like it's been used since then, to be fair. Right. Okay, now we're turning it over again. And there's going to be, there's 3 screws here and 3 screws there which hold the bed in. But before we do that, let's just remove this, oh dear, rust and filth. Let's remove these 2 screws and we'll get the cover off. I'm a little bit apprehensive as to what I'm going to find inside, to be fair. This could be the world's shortest series if I end up taking it apart and going, nope, this machine is disgusting and beyond saving. But I've never failed to save the machine yet, so we'll see. Now this just pulls off. It's a little bit of pressure. More screwdriver. There we go. And then off this comes. Right. Oh, good God. Right, this is going to be a nice one to I think I can probably save it, but we'll have to see. Okay, so next thing is these 6 screws come out. They're all different shaped screws, so what I would do if you're doing this yourself is to get a whole bunch of different pots to put them in. I've done this enough that I know which screws go where by now, and what sizes they are. Weirdly, Knitmasters and Brothers and Toyotas all use the same size screws in the same places. There's only so many different variations you can get of knitting machine. Okay, so with these 6 screws now all removed, with a bit of luck the machine will now lift out. Sometimes there's some screws on the back which hold it in place. Yep, there are in this case as well. I've got a couple of screws here. For totally honest, I didn't spot these and therefore I haven't pre-loosened them, but they appear to be thinking about coming out. I say they appear to be thinking about coming out. This one is sulking somewhat. Right. Okay, I'm going to have to pause this and come back to you when I've freed that screw up. Right, welcome back. Okay, let's see if we can get this machine out of its case and see what goodies it holds for us. Now then. Well, the case is, I mean, I've seen worse. So the case is rescuable. That's fine. There's plenty of rust around, which will have to be removed before we do anything very serious. But basically with that, so now next thing, let's turn this over and see what we've got. It's rescuable. It's not amazing. So that be it for this video. Oh, excuse me. Daughter, I'm doing a video. Shut up. Sorry. Right, so next stage is going to be to take these needles out, which I'll do a separate video about later. And then I shall show you what I do to the needles, and then we can start having a look at the rest of the machine. So I shall see you next time.